guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so happy to just sit down and talk with you. I feel like I haven't done this in so long, and whenever I go so long without just doing like a regular like sit down video, one-on-one type of thing, I feel like I am so behind and we need to catch up. So today I'm gonna be doing a Q&A. I asked you guys on my Instagram to ask me some questions, so if you want to follow me, it is at Taking on Giselle, and I do Q&As every so often, so make sure to follow me to know when the next one is. I'm going to start off with this one by love.alma, and she asked, how have you been? You inspire me so much. Sending much love. Also, you inspire me to start my own YouTube channel. Thank you so much, Alma. That means so much to me. If I'm honest with you guys, I've been a little bit all over the place. There's just so much that is happening that I'm scared of. First of all, I graduate from college in less than a month. I think like 2 weeks, 3 weeks I have left of school, and I'll be graduating with my bachelor's in December, and I'm really scared for like the real world and finding a job, and hopefully finding a job that pays decent, and some other things. Recently also one of my doggies passed away, my dog Chubby. Oh my gosh, I miss him so much, you guys. My little black doggy that you guys saw in some of my videos, the one who always had a little smile on his face. I miss him so much. Definitely school is my biggest thing right now, just because I'm so scared of graduating. I'm really excited, but it's also very scary because you get so used to just going to school for so much of your life. If you have any tips for me, or you can relate, or if you're about to almost graduate college, and just let me know. Comment down below, we'll help each other out. Diana_M1620 asks, how is college going and what do you recommend for college students? Any tips or tricks? So like I said, college, it's going well. Like, my classes are not difficult at all. If anything, I think this is my easiest semester, but it's been my most stressful. But it's not my classes, because I really don't have a lot of classwork right now. I did all of my tough classes already in past semesters. It's a lot less work, but I'm just so overwhelmed with the whole like finding internships, finding jobs, that type of things, like the after college life. That's what is really stressing me out. And what do you recommend for college students? Any tips or tricks? I actually want to do a video called like what I wish I knew before college. Let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in. But I think my biggest tips, one, it's never too early to start gaining experience in your field. So if you can do an internship over the summer, your freshman year, do it your sophomore year. Like, if you can work and gain experience while you're in school, that is amazing, and it's gonna take you far, and I think it's gonna be much more easier to apply to jobs whenever you graduate. The other thing is, just do not give up. Some semesters will be really hard, some classes will be really hard, but push through it, because it is going to be really worth it, and you don't want to take longer than you need to graduate. Find ways to balance your educational life, but also have time for yourself, so that your mental health is good, and that you're still, you know, spending time with your family and friends, and it's not all just about school. So I think those would be my biggest things. Just get through it, you can do it, and also gain experience while you can. It's never too early. Okay, Carlita._.21 asks, do you have any tips for staying organized or taking notes? By the way, I absolutely adore you and you're gorgeous. Thank you so much. For staying organized, I am a big planner, organizer person. I love having my planner and writing everything I need to do in that planner. A calendar with all deadlines and due dates. Those two things. Have a planner and have a calendar where you put everything on that calendar of what to do. _Blanca.22_ asks, do you support the Daca system? Why or why not? She has a lot of questions, so let me start off with that one. I do support Daca. There are a lot of people who are under Daca right now. They had no choice, you know, their parents brought them here, they were babies, you have no say in that. And the people that I have met, they are so amazing, they're so intelligent, they are working towards really big things that are gonna help us all one day in society. Then again, I'm no politically savvy person, I don't know all about it, but just from personal experience with people who are under that system and are dreamers, I support them fully, and I think they're doing great things, and they deserve everything that they're working for, and that shouldn't be taken away from them. Okay, what do you enjoy doing or normally do on your free time? YouTube for sure, that's my #1 thing. Taking naps and also cleaning. I love cleaning. I have so much stuff. How do you handle stress? Cleaning, guys. I love cleaning. It is such a de-stressor for me. Whenever I just want to like lift up my mood or just feel very productive, I love to clean my room and just organize things. It is the best de-stressor in my opinion. Also working out, whenever I do a nice little like exercise routine, I feel so good after. Do you plan on doing a Spanish video with your parents? Not at this moment, but if you guys want more Spanish videos, let me know. Super random question, but do you still cook chicken nuggets? I'm embarrassed. I stopped cooking chicken nuggets, but if there is ever a need to do that again, I will do it again. And then do you have any upcoming trips? I do. I'm thinking of maybe doing a little like graduation trip for myself, but at the same time I don't know because I really want to save that money. So that's one thing I'm thinking because I know this is probably gonna be my last like break before, you know, working, before I find a job and start working. So I'm also doing a little camping trip with my family on a lake. We're gonna rent a lake house and we're gonna do a little weekend trip with my family and my brother, his wife, and their family. So it's gonna be really fun. We've already gone to Florida like 2 years ago with our families when my brother and his wife got married. And if you didn't know, my brother's wife's sister has been my childhood best friend since we were like in 2nd grade. So like we're literally family. We grew up together. We were best friends, and I mean now we're family. So yeah, it's really fun going on trips with them. It's just a crazy world how that ended up happening. We also might be going to Mexico for the holidays as well. Bianca Vasquez asks, what goal do you think we should all work towards, whether it's a small individual goal or a goal we should all come together and work on as a society? Oh my gosh, I love this question. One thing is, I talk about this so much, but being kind to one another, I believe in kindness so much, always causes a chain reaction, and the world would just be a much better place if we were all kind with each other. So I think that's what I would pick. Ricardo_2593 is, what is one thing you are most proud of in life? I love this one as well. I'm really proud recently of paying off my car and also being student loan debt free, not taking out any loans for college and paying my way through it. I'm just really happy that I did that because it's a big financial burden graduating and you're like fresh off the boat and then you have thousands and thousands of dollars in loans. I like to think I am financially savvy and financially aware of my finances and being smart with those choices. Yeah. So I think that's one thing that I'm proud of, that I've been able to graduate without any debt. That definitely takes a lot of dedication and self-control, because there's lots of things that you want to get and things you want to buy, but in the end you have to be smart with your money and make good choices that are good for the future, not just for now but for the future that you're going to be better off with. Aria the Mermaid asks, these are all really great questions by the way, you guys. Okay, she asks, hi, I'm a huge fan. I want to know what your plans are for the future. Do you plan on becoming a full-time influencer after college, or do you plan on having a normal like civilian job and being an influencer as well? Definitely I want to have a regular job. I don't know if I ever see myself being a full-time influencer just because it's not very stable, and yeah, I think that's my biggest thing. It's not very stable. It has a lot of benefits and really great perks to it, but just stability wise, you just never know. And I think, you know, a job is just a lot more stable, and there's also just no way I could ever be financially stable with the income from social media that I make. There's just, I could live off of like the very minimums, but I could never be able to like have my own place. I would have to live with my parents for the rest of my life. So definitely want a job and have a regular job and still do my social media and things on the side. Ricardo_2593 asks, what's one thing that can instantly make your day better? You're absolutely beautiful. Love your smile. Thank you so much. One thing is, okay, music is #1. Whenever I hear a good song, I can't. I feel like this just like happiness just like burst out of me and I start like screaming. Also just watching YouTube videos. I think that's like one of my vices, just watching random things like documentaries and like random crime videos and like financial videos. Like I'm such a nerd. I watch really lame things, but it makes me really happy. The LMA0411 asked, how do you get over a guy you really like? This is a good question. I think the best answer I can give you is time. As hard as that is to accept, time is the healer of everything. Whatever you are experiencing right now, a few months from now, it is that feeling you're feeling, it's going to be gone. It's not something that from one day to the next you just like instantly are okay with and are over this person. That's not how feelings work. And also just having time for yourself. Don't jump into something very quickly onto the next person because you need time to heal yourself. So one, know that time will heal everything, and two, know that you will be okay no matter what. There's this song by Sech that says nadie nunca se ha muerto por el amor or something like that, and I mean it's true. Give it some time, distract yourself, surround yourself with people that care about you, your friends, your family. Do not be alone. Jacqueline47 asks, is your store online still open? Yes, it is still open. Everything is $5. I am trying to get rid of everything that's left. I have a few things left of every item, so if you want to purchase, head on to my store. It is risuenagiselle.com. I will link it down below. And another thing, which I mean nobody really asked, but I want to open a new store. It's something that I always wanted to do way back in the day when I started all of my 15 videos. And I know I'm a little bit late, but I know a lot of people that still watch me for those videos and are always asking me for advice, and it's something that I still love helping people with because I know that is very stressful. You plan a whole party like that. So I want to open up like my own 15 store where I sell 15 related things and like party related things. I already bought the domain. I want to use the URL. It's definitely a work in progress. I want to have it done by December, but I will keep you guys updated with that. All I can tell you is that it's gonna be a 15 like do-it-yourself related store, and I'm really excited, but it's still a work in progress, but it's something that I have in mind that I want to finish by this year. Aislinn Loera asked, will you be opening up your store and adding more products? I love you so much and you're such an inspiration to Latinas everywhere. This is so sweet. Thank you so much. So yes, again, my store is still open. I won't be adding more products, but I will be opening a new store with different things. So I hope you guys are excited about it. TN Moscato asks, what is the best thing happening in your life at the moment? P.S. I love seeing your growth over the years, and I'm so glad I found your channel when I was 14 and planning my 15. Cielo. Thank you so much. I'm gonna cry. I think one of the best things right now is just college. I'm really excited and grateful that I've gotten this far and that I've been able to afford it and get through it. I'm pretty happy about it, that I actually did it, even though a lot has happened and woo, life has happened. I still made it somehow on time. Donovan_f.l asks, what are your secret skills? Secret, I think I'm a very good writer. I can really like put down cohesively what I'm thinking and my thoughts on something, and like papers for school, they're very easy for me to write. I think that's a secret skill that I don't really talk about, but I think I'm a pretty good writer, and I've always said ever since I was little that I think I could write a book someday. Okay, Vanessa.xoxo asks, I'm a senior in high school, my parents are divorcing and I'm stressed. Got any advice for me? I am so sorry to hear that, Vanessa. I personally have not dealt with that, but I know so many of my friends and have always heard people's parents divorcing ever since I was like in elementary school, and I know it's really difficult, especially on the child. I think it's better to see your parents happier apart than being together and having so many problems, because that affects everyone in the household. So just know that it's going to be okay. They're going to be okay. I would say talk to people around you that have gone through it, because, and maybe even watch videos. I'm sure there's people on YouTube who talk about how to deal with that better than I could ever explain to you, because I don't have personal experience with it. But we all love you. We're here to support you, and do the things that make you happy. Distract yourself. Do not focus too much on it. Keep doing your thing in school. Keep going at it. Do not fall behind on things because of what's going on at home, because it is going to do more harm than good. So just keep going. You will be okay, and I believe in you, and we all believe in you. These are from Jency Franco. She said, love you too. One is, would you want to move to a different place once you're done with college? At the moment, no. I thought about almost moving to Wisconsin. I applied to a job in Wisconsin. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, but no, that's a long story. I'm not opposed to the idea of moving somewhere else, but for now I do want to stay at home and save as much as I can. 2, have you had a close friend who you were besties with and you are no longer really close with? How did you deal with the friendship fallouts? Yes, I have lost friends along the way that I was really close with. Not for any like reason though. It was just more like we went to different schools and then we just drifted apart and had different friend groups. I think I just had to realize that a lot of friends and people in your life, they come and go and they're just there for a season and they're there to teach you something in specific. You'll make more friends along the way and some of those friends will be friends that you will have for a lifetime, and those are the ones that you really want to value and be grateful for and just really appreciate those. Okay, my camera is about to die, but her last question is 3, who's your favorite Disney character? Keep up the great work, Giselle. Thank you so much, Jency. My favorite one, I think, is the Sleeping Beauty. I've always liked her since I was little, and I think I can relate to her a lot because I like to sleep. Okay, and then we have one last minute question. Mildred_RDGZ asks, what are you most excited about the holidays? Love you, girly. Love you too. I'm really excited about my holiday break from school to really have the time to do all the things that I've been wanting to do and have been putting off. I'm also really excited to spend time with my family. That little weekend trip I'm excited for, and just like eating a lot of food and desserts this Thanksgiving, and also maybe shop some Black Friday deals. But that is everything. Thank you so much. If you ask me a question, I will have more Q&As in the future, so make sure to follow me on my Instagram at TakingOnGiselle. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys really soon. Bye!